Hey kings and queens, how are you guys doing today? As you guys can tell by the title, I did something new with my hair. This is my protective style. You know, it's cold outside, so these are the months. This is the month to start protecting your hair. So by the summertime, you know, you can wear your hair out. Low manipulation, it has so many benefits, and that's what I'm going to be going over with you guys on this video. So this is my braids. I got them done February 12th on my son's birthday. Technically, you know, we celebrate together. I got it done on his birthday, February 12th. And I just wanted something different. I was going to go for like, I decided to just go with an ombre, which is, I think this is about 52 inches. When I went there, they told me just to get the 52 inches. This hair is big. It's really, 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 really long, y'all. It is about tailbone length. Let me turn around so you guys can see. So it is very, very long. I am loving my install. I got the ombre look instead of it just being all black. I got, you know, it's kind of black and brown on the top and then, you know, kind of like brownish on the bottom, which is so cute. Listen, y'all, every time, I know in majority of my videos, I've been talking about getting a protective style, and I finally did it. So, and this is the perfect time because it's like winter time and it's cold outside. So when you know, have your hair in a protective style, it really lowers the chance of your hair breaking and shedding. Let me just show you guys if I can zoom in or come in. I got my hair done. It's not small, it's just medium size. Medium size throughout. Medium size. I'm not sure of how much. And I told her that I wanted it parted. And she did a pretty good job. It's not small. It is, you know, medium. So the question is, how long am I going to keep this in? So I would probably keep it in for maybe 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, if my hair still looks good between, you know, those 6 to 8 weeks mark, then I would probably, you know, stretch it out a little longer. And then I would take it out maybe for 2 weeks. And then I might add another protective style in. And then we'll see. We'll take it from there. And I just wanted to really go over like the benefits of, you know, having box braids or having a protective style, period. Because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of controversy, whether box braids are good or whether it's bad. And I've been seeing like in the relaxed hair community, there has been a lot of down talking on getting box braids, which really, if I feel as though these people really probably do not know what they're talking about or probably have had a bad experience, but mostly they haven't even had box braids and they're talking bad about it. So for me personally, I have had box braids since I was young. You know, I would relax my hair when I was younger, and then, you know, to give my hair a little break while I was in school, you know, I would get box braids. Either my mother would do it, beautician, and they'll, you know, do my box braids. And when I tell you guys, my hair grew so much, okay? And I will probably leave the box braids in for maybe 2 to 3 months at a time. Longest is 4, and then I would take it out. And as soon as I take it out, y'all, I tell you that my hair was so long, okay? I would relax it after a couple weeks of taking it out, and my hair grew. And then I continue to do it consistently. And I have seen so many benefits, less manipulation by, you know, adding the box braids into my routine. And pros of having box braids is that braids can last a long time. They just don't typically last for, you know, 2 to 3 weeks like the knotless braids. And I've had knotless braids, and that was a waste of $200, okay? Because knotless braids only lasted for about 2 to 3 weeks. And by the 3rd week, my hair was looking really crazy. Like, I've had it in for 4 to 5 months. So If I had to choose, I would definitely choose box braid because they do last a very, very, very long time. I'm a huge fan of, you know, long-term styling, and it just remains looking nice, and it gives you like a break from styling your hair every day or every night or every morning. You know, you even have the choice to get the braids around the edges redone. You know, if you're one of those, you know, women that leaves your box braids for a while, and then, you know, after maybe the 3rd month or 2nd month mark, depending on how advanced you are in having box braids in your hair, you can just redo, instead of just, you know, redoing the whole head of hair, you can just redo the perimeters of your hair. And I can understand some reasons why people may be like, well, box braids isn't good. It all depends. Like, if you are braiding your hair tight to the scalp, yes, you are pulling your edges, pulling your hair out, you know what I mean? But you have to make sure and ensure that the braider who is doing your hair, let them know, like, you don't want your hair to be tight. Just braid it in a manner that is not going to pull on your scalp, not going to pull on your edges, your nape. Another pro about box braids is that braids are great. It's a great protective style. You know, when your hair is in braids, your hair and ends are, you know, tucked away and hidden from, you know, from everything, from the environment, so to speak. You know, all the elements which automatically results in a better hair retention. So that is an automatic plus. Automatic plus. If you wish to help keep your ends healthy and grow longer, braids are definitely a great way, you know, to do just that. You know, just be sure not to keep them, you know, over an extended period of time. So that's another pro, which I usually do, and I am just so happy that I can just stay away from my hair. My hair doesn't need all of that access routine right now. Third pro is that, you know, it's lower maintenance, and that is definitely a pro. Lower maintenance is definitely a pro. Having braids installed definitely lowers, you know, the amount of maintenance. Another great advantage is the scalp is free. Like, you can feel your scalp. You can moisturize all your scalp, and that's another plus. Easy access, pretty much. Easy access to your scalp, and that is always a bonus for me. Any of your favorite oils, and just start oiling your scalp like every 2 days or every 3 days. The fourth pro is that so many options. Hello, you have so many options, and I'm going to be doing a video on the different styles that you guys can do with having braids in. There's so many styles. It's like unlimited styles that you guys can do. It just gives you the freedom of just being creative. You know what I mean? So that is definitely a pro. Us African American women out there, it is such a beautiful thing because technically braids really did originate from our ancestors back in, you know, Africa. See that we're still using these braids as protective styles. And 2 types of braids. There are the traditional box braids, and there are knotless braids. The traditional box braids, which is the ones that I have, at the end of the day, box braids is just a styling option that, you know, keeps our ends protected. This is a perfect time to actually give your hair a break. And we need to thank Janet Jackson, because she is the person that I was inspired by even when I was younger. You know, from the movie Poetic Justice, she had the beautiful, beautiful box braids. I believe hers was a little larger than mine. She looks so beautiful in that. Like, we all look beautiful in braids, I must say. The process before I, you know, got my box braids, I washed my hair the night before, and I did wash it with the Paul Mitchell shampoo and the Paul Mitchell conditioner. And after my hair was dry, because you guys know that I usually air dry my hair, I let it air dry, and then I proceeded to, use the Mayel, the scalp oil, and I, massaged my hair, and then I also moisturized my hair. I also had put the grapeseed oil as well on my ends of my hair. I didn't saturate it, but I put enough to where my hair was moisturized or felt moisturized. And then, the following day I went to the salon and got my hair done. It's always good to moisturize your hair before you go and do have your hair done. I can probably say the reason why most people probably have had negative experiences with getting box braids was because they wasn't probably doing the necessary acts before they, put in the box braids, such as moisturizing your hair, washing your hair. Some people, after they wash it, they probably forget the next step, which is moisturizing your hair. So now their hair is dry underneath box braids, which is going to be there installed for like a couple of weeks or months, depending on, how long you would like the hair to be installed for. So it's methods to everything that you do. If you're going to get box braids, I would advise for you to make sure you cleanse your hair, wash it thoroughly, and then after that, moisturize your hair. Either if you're going to do the lock method or whether you're just going to use the oil method. But make sure that your hair is moisturized. So that's it for this video, you guys. And I will be coming back in my next video and just sharing sharing different styles that you can actually do. So this is my hair currently. I am loving it. This is the length. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you guys can know as soon as I drop the new video, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and God bless you. Stay tuned for the next one. Ciao, ciao. Bye. God bless you.